What's good, Wolfpack Gang? It's your girl Mikki checking in, guys. And today, we are gonna make one of my favorite kind of go-to snacks. It could be a snack or a lunch, depending on how much you make of it. But it is a tomato cucumber salad. Okay, so you have cucumber, you have tomato, and you have onions. And what we're going to do is we're going to chop these up. First, we're going to rinse them off. And we're going to chop them up. And you're going to get nice, like, bite-sized pieces, okay? One thing I have learned with doing this is you want to make sure that the cucumber slices are a decent size thickness, so maybe about 1 inch thick. Just because once you put the dressing on there and you let it sit, the cucumber can get really flimsy in the vinaigrette that we're going to use, so in the dressing. So you want to make sure, like I said, they're about 1 inch thick, like so. I like my cucumbers to have a nice crunch to them, so you may see mine are a little bit bigger, but rule of thumb, you want them about 1 inch or so. And then once you slice them and at your circle, you just cut it in half, or you can cut the cucumber in half and just cut it that way, like so. These are one of my favorite kind of go-tos. Like I said, it's pretty healthy. It's lightweight. You have a nice, you'll be nice and full, but you won't feel weighed down, if that makes sense. And like I said, you can use this as a light snack in addition to like a light salad in addition to your entree, or you can use it on its own as a good lunch. So what I'm going to do is I have these 1.5 cup size Tupperware bowls. So I'm going to divide the cucumber that I just cut into 2 bowls. Then I'm going to go ahead and get my tomato cut. Make sure you use a serrated knife. My big knife was not working with me right here, so don't laugh at me. I am by no means a chef. I am just a mom and a wife, and these are some things that I like to do for my family. So now that we have the right knife, let's go ahead and get our tomato nice and sliced. This tomato was not as firm as I would like, but make sure you get a nice firm tomato so it'll stay nice, crisp, and juicy. But once you go ahead and cut them into your circles, go ahead and cut your circles in half. If you are not a big tomato person, you may want to make yours smaller. You do get a nice tomato flavor with them this size, okay? But I generally cut a nice little wedge size, maybe about 1 inch or so as well, for my tomato and my cucumber. And then what we're going to do is once we get all these cut, we're going to go right ahead and divide these up into the 2 containers. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And if you are new to the den, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I am super excited that you decided to join me today. So I am also cooking dinner. So if you see me walking away, I'm checking on my dinner. Burgers and fries, something simple. I know, not healthy, right? But we're gonna go ahead and cut our onion into some nice little circles like so. And again, you're gonna cut those in half. This does have a nice oniony flavor, so if you're going to be around people, make sure you have a mint or a piece of gum or something afterwards. But again, this is very fresh, it's very light, and it's very, very yummy. So again, we're going to go ahead and divide those onions up between those 2 dishes. And if you are using this as a lunch, maybe get a bigger container. But for us, we're going to have a lunch, and this is going to be like an accompaniment to the lunch that we have. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to put some salt and pepper on here. Just a little seasoning. Don't go crazy or overboard, but just a little to let you know you put some seasoning on there. And like I said, a little salt, a little pepper. And then you're going to go ahead and get some Italian dressing. You can use the fat-free, the low sodium, or whatever kind you like. Some Italian dressing, and you do not want to drench it in there, but you want to put a nice amount so that you get it. This is going to be your good sense of flavor for you. Give you some acidity and everything like that. Make sure yours is not clogged. Those Italian pieces, boy, woohoo! But anyways, so just put enough on there so that you know it's there. If you don't like a lot of dressing at the bottom, don't put as much. Okay, but this is how it's going to look when you are done. See that? Nice, yummy, juicy. Yes, baby. Woo! My mouth is watering just looking at it. If you like this video and you want to see more, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, comment down below some other recipes you'd like to see me make.